Hello everyone, this is Carly Lowry. This is our first criminology debate on incarceration, and all of my sources come from the Criminal Justice, the Essentials 4th edition by Stephen P. Labb, Martin Williams, Jefferson Holcomb, Melissa Burek, William King, Michael Buger, and this is a Oxford University Press textbook. So all of my information that I have received for this debate all comes from this textbook. My position has been given to me, and my position is that incarceration is not the best option for criminals to be brought back into society. So incarceration is not, the best thing for them. All right, I will begin. Some believe that incarceration is the best way to correct an offender's unlawful behavior. I personally disagree. This concept is similar to a child doing wrong, a parent then giving the child a spanking or a timeout, and then the parent does not teach or explain to the child what was incorrect or why the behavior was incorrect. Incarceration is not the best way to correct an offender's unlawful behavior. Prisons claim to have prison programs. However, most of those programs tend to be, for one, understaffed, 2, underfunded, 3, poorly designed and implemented, 4, simply too short in duration to adequately address the multifaceted problem that these inmates do have within the prison system. These people have forever lived their life with either crappy parents, living in the slums, being homeless, subjected to drugs at a young age, maybe even being in foster care and been put from home to home. Maybe they never got a good foster home. There's many reasons why these people ended up the way they are, and the reason why they are in prisons is because they didn't receive the proper education from a young early life, and sometimes it's a mental disability, sometimes it's not, and we can't hold that against them. We need to help correct these behaviors. Having specialized prisons or a new generation jail could potentially help cater and help inmates receive treatment programs and services that will enable a criminal to work towards finding normality within the community. These entail that they house no more than 60 inmates. This allows the staff to be able to better monitor inmates and provide inmates with more positive social interaction. The facilities offer treatment programs or services to better help develop the inmate's life. And with these small amounts of people, you're able to monitor and teach in a better way. Most schools are going to a smaller classroom setting, and this is the same thing that inmates should be going through. They're being taught to become better civilized individuals, so we also need to not have large groups of people with the different issues. We need to have smaller groups that we can maintain and focus. After being released, prior inmates should have a reentry program to help inmate transition into a better and stable lifestyle. These programs would, help, cope with the changes. They were in prison. They weren't socialized exactly how everybody else socializes. Giving them programs to get back into a better job. How do you actually work within a group? How do you do these things that we may have, had taught to us as a child and throughout our young life? Inmates didn't have that option, so let's give them a better program and a better start to a new future. Have a good day, guys, and hope you have some good responses for me.